Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thursday morning edition of the GWallPro stream. I'm your host, Gabe, aka GWallPro. Let's go ahead and switch over to the main camera in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Alrighty, what is good, y'all? This calm music is presented to you by Nintendo. It's their direct showcase loading music, I guess, or elevator music. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, initially I wasn't even planning on reacting to this because partner showcases just don't really interest me as much as standard directs do. I'm sure that's the case for literally everybody, but I put a poll in the Discord server and majority said they would watch it if I watched it. So yeah, I'm here to provide my own commentary and reaction to what goes off here. Don't expect anything crazy from me. I will probably not have any insane reactions to some of the things that get announced here, even probably to some of like the larger reveals. Like if let's say something unreal happens and we get like an Expedition 33 on the Switch. Like, sure, that'll be cool, but the odds of me playing that probably pretty slim. But it'll be probably a pretty solid moment for Switch if that were to happen. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What are you guys expecting for this direct, for this showcase? Is there anything that you want, like any third-party game that you want to show up here on the Switch? Anything that you've wanted a third-party developer to make, and maybe this is the time to show it off? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see and what you guys are hoping for. It's a 30-minute showcase, so I think this is one of the longer partner showcases we've had in quite some time. So I think they're bound to show some stuff. Like they're bound to show I think a good portion of information. So yeah, this will be very interesting to see what they come up with here, how they fill 30 minutes of time. And I think they said both across Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. So the third-party games or indie games or whatever they come up with will be available on both Switch 1 and Switch 2 as far as I know. Maybe some will be exclusive to Switch 2, likely, but we'll see what happens. We got a couple people in the chat. We got Chatter Does Stats. We have Saint777. We got GC78. We have Nazrininator. Welcome, welcome. We have Jesse here. What's good, Jesse? Appreciate you coming through. Professor Shy Guys here. Let's go. Appreciate you stopping by. And Zach Attack 64. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and read about some people's wishes. I hope this direct is good. I want something on NSO. A third-party game on NSO, I guess, could be interesting. That's very true. That is very true. This direct is the same day as your birthday. Oh, if today's your birthday, chatters, then happy birthday. Hope you are hope you have a fantastic day, and thanks for spending some of it here with me on the stream. Good morning. Yep. I have literally zero expectations so I'm gonna throw a complete curveball and say Aviary Attorney coming to Switch, since I like that game. I actually never heard of Aviary Attorney. I've heard of hang on. What's the other attorney game? I mean, Phoenix Wright I've heard of. I've heard of Professor Layton. I don't know why I think of that when I think of attorneys, but I've not heard of that, surprisingly. So, I mean, hey, you never know. There's 30 minutes in this showcase, so who knows? Switch 3 reveal, here we go, is crazy, Jesse. Oh, man. Who knows, Jesse? They might have something Final Fantasy related here for this showcase. Square Enix might come through with something. If not Final Fantasy, maybe Chrono Trigger. I'm just throwing something at the wall. I'm not saying it'll absolutely happen, but I can maybe see Square Enix putting something together. But then again, it's Square Enix. I would assume Nintendo would save something Square Enix related for like a main direct. So, who knows? Klonoa would be cool. Or more info on Mega Man Duel Override. I do think it's probably a little too soon for Mega Man Duel, as much as I would love more information on that game because I'm so excited for it. I do think it's because it's set to come out in 2027 at some point. I do think it's probably a little early for Mega Man Dual Override info. As awesome as that would be, I think it's because it's a 2027 game. I don't think we're gonna see it. Ace Attorney, that's the name of that. Okay, yeah. I knew there was something that had attorney in the name of it. I would want DK Bongos for a game like DK Jungle Beat. I don't think that's gonna happen in this direct because DK Bongos are part of the Donkey Kong series, which are a first party Nintendo franchise. So I want to get your hopes up about anything Donkey Kong or DK Bongos related. Among Us DLC, sure, why not? I bought that game for $5 a couple of years ago when it came out on Switch, and I've never even opened the game. So yeah, a good use of $5 right there. Imagine Ace Attorney, but with birds, and it's set during the French Revolution. Okay, interesting. All right. I can imagine the voting for the voting for fan-made Mega Man bosses starting soon. They might mention it here. Oh, that could be cool. I wanted to submit a drawing for that, but I didn't end up. I kind of forgot about it after the Game Awards and just never ended up doing it. I feel like I think it would have been cool if I submitted something, but I also know like there was zero chance that I would have won because I am not. I mean, I guess I can draw to an extent, but definitely not as good as probably like some of the more professional artists that likely entered that contest. So, but yeah, I mean, if they do show some of like the submitted boss drawings, it'd be very interesting to see what people come up with. Honestly, I don't have any hopes. LOL, I just want Klonoa, but I probably expect something next year. That's true. Klonoa is going to be 30 next year. That makes sense. Yeah, so maybe they won't have anything in this direct. Well, we got about T-minus 2 minutes until the start. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really have any expectations either, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, last partner showcase, they dropped, Pac-Man World Repack 2, or Pac-Man World 2 Repack, which was amazing. I love Pac-Man. I still haven't gotten the game because I haven't beaten the first one yet. So, I'm hoping maybe like by the time I beat the first one, the second one will go on sale and I'll get it, but we'll see what happens. So, if there's any cool IPs like that show up, Bandai Namco is always good for something. So we'll see. You have 3,000 hours on Among Us. Hey, I mean, fair enough. To each their own. I want to see Final Fantasy stuff. Final Fantasy stuff could be cool. I don't know if we'll get anything crazy. I mean, they just dropped Ivalice Chronicles like 6 months ago. So I don't know if they'll have something brand new at this time, but you never know. I voted pretty recently. There's definitely a lot of great designs. I wish I could vote for multiple. Yeah, I know. I need to see like what the list, looks like. I'll probably have to take a look and see like what the voting consists of. I'm a little bummed I couldn't find the time to come up with something, but I'm sure there's so many incredible drawing stuff there. T-minus 30 seconds. They announced 20 Robot Master designs. Okay. Yeah, so out of probably the thousands to tens of thousands of people that drew something and submitted, only 20 made it to the website. That's insane. I'd honestly love Vagrant Story to come to the Switch. Who knows? Well, we got about 5 seconds before we find out. Oh, now we have a 30-second timer. Okay. Time to go into the reaction mode. Bada bing, bada boom. I will be as tiny as I can be in the bottom right corner. You guys can hear, correct? I think, yeah, you guys can hear. You guys can hear. Okay. Just going in with zero expectations. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, the music's pretty hype. I like the music though. The music's pretty hype. Mini GWallPro, I know, right? Yep, the GWallPro Mini. Okay. Let's get it. I appreciate you guys for choosing me of all people to watch a reaction for this direct too. It means a lot. Warms my heart. So thank you. All right. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. What are we opening with? Okay. Ooh, all right. Something anime inspired.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Oh, is this that one anime-related game that was revealed at the Game Awards?
15 years later,
and is like exclusive to the Switch?
Peacefully. But the threat of
I could be
another
wrong.
cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Okay. Yeah, Orbitals. Yeah, this is that game. Okay, I was right. Maki.
And Omura,
All
two
right.
young explorers, must now
Honestly,
brave
forgot about this
galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home.
Looks interesting. Oh,
Teamwork
split
is key
screen.
in this two-player co-op adventure.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, honestly.
You'll need a few tools
Did I forget this was a co-op game? That's actually
the
huge.
scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward. The liquid launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms.
It'd be perfect to play with a significant other if I ever find one. But we need more of these types of games,
beam cannon
honestly.
fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors.
This honestly
and
looks
more.
insane. I like this a lot.
Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles.
Yeah, like a
While
puzzle
exploring,
platformer in a
you
way.
can encounter strange life forms, or
This is cool.
opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online
Oh,
if one
wow.
person has the game.
Oh, so you don't even need 2 copies. You can just get 1 copy of the game and
These two brave explorers save their home.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Orbitals launches exclusively
Oh,
on the
release
Nintendo
date?
Switch 2 system
Okay,
this
summer.
summer.
Not bad. Not bad.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Welcome.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming
see.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
That's
We
pretty
hope you're
crazy.
looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure.
Third-party game exclusive to
Let's
Switch.
take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, yeah. So there was some games dropping on the Switch as well. What's up first? Clock ticking. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know who this is. Okay, certain Bay Area in Japan. Cool. We prepared a video for you. Let's see what they got.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries
If you're
and
talking about
curses
the current
stirs.
person speaking,
The latest
it's
Paranormasight mystery adventure
oh,
is
wow,
coming to the
Paranormasight.
Nintendo Switch system. The story follows
No, this guy's been
Yusa
voicing the
Minakuchi,
Nintendo Directs for a
boy
long
who
time.
works as a pearl diver.
I don't think
One
he's
day,
AI.
while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon
Okay.
is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague
I've
the
never
island.
heard of this
A girl
series.
with no memories.
Was this?
Strangers
This used to be
searching
a
for treasure,
Japanese exclusive
and a
series.
housewife investigating
Paranormasight?
victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay.
Okay.
As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
Oh gosh.
Paranormasight, the Mermaid's
Well,
Curse,
Square Enix,
launches on
apparently,
Nintendo
and it's
Switch,
dropping in 2
February
weeks.
19th. Pre-orders begin
Okay.
later today.
I didn't realize that
on
was a Square
Nintendo
Enix
eShop.
game, and they just they're like, hey, there you
Battle
go.
for World Glory.
Oh, a soccer game? Oh, okay. I'm down for
A
soccer.
new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way
Captain
onto Nintendo
Tsubasa World
Switch.
Fighters. Okay.
Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams.
22 teams.
Score
Wow.
with powerful shots from the
What are the
original
22
work,
teams?
as well as
That's not
newly
even
added
half the
special
teams that are in the World
moves
Cup this
that
year.
get passes, blocks,
Japan,
dribbles,
Brazil.
and tackles
This is
of
crazy.
boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory.
I kind of like this. I didn't know this existed. Like
Gear
anime
up for
soccer? No,
sensational soccer action.
this is hype.
When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters
Oh yeah, that's pretty hype.
launches
Shout
on
out
the
Namco
Nintendo
for that
Switch
one.
system
I didn't even know that
this
existed.
year.
That's kind of funny. Hey, shout out soccer or football.
Next
I like
up
it.
are games heading to Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so some games primarily
A
coming to
life or
Switch 2,
death
but
fight
like
for
also available
survival
for Switch.
begins.
So kind of the same sort of
It was
deal.
a normal day until a
The categorization between like Switch but available on Switch 2 or Switch 2 but available on Switch.
Our protagonist Anne
Throw me off.
discovers an underground world.
You didn't like the art
deep
style? Oh,
below
for
the
the
metropolis.
Square Enix game? Yeah, I could see that.
But she's not alone. Creatures called
This is a little
Xeno
odd for sure.
populate the unknown expanse.
The heck is this?
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh gosh. Did that
Fighting
even
is not
did
an
that
option.
attack even connect?
So quick thinking
That didn't
and
look like it looked
decision-making
like
are
you just
vital
got
to your
slapped like by the
survival.
neck there.
Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
I mean, it low-key feels like just Last of Us, but with dinosaurs.
Activate traps in each
As opposed
area
to zombies.
lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Whoa! Okay, so using construction equipment.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Oh, that's actually insane.
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making
You
it
can
out
share
alive.
controls with other players. Oh man, that people would absolutely screw over the
Survive
you know,
the
screw you over.
subterranean depths in
that game.
Tokyo Scramble.
But that honestly
Launching
might be helpful for
exclusively
me
on
because I'm
Nintendo
someone
Switch
who's
2, February
oh, so
11th.
that's dropping late
Pre-orders
next week
begin
or
later
early next
today
week.
on Nintendo
So
eShop.
that's something that maybe would actually be helpful for me because I'm terrible at maneuvering a 3D camera. So maybe I'll just delegate that to
Battle,
someone else,
build, and
I'll just
conquer
focus
in
on
this massive
I don't know
survival
combat.
game.
I guess. What is
How
this,
you go
Valheim?
about it is entirely up to you.
I feel like I've heard of
Start
this.
by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
They couldn't even
With an
show
axe,
the
you
killing
can
of the
chop
wildlife.
trees to build a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Oh gosh.
Build pillars. Install beams.
It's like a
construct
realistic
walls,
Minecraft in a way. I don't know.
Make the roof.
I don't know. Maybe that's
and
disrespectful.
Even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't
Oh,
forget the
gosh.
chimney too. By
Oh.
upgrading your crafting stations,
Oh,
you can
gosh.
make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands.
I don't know if these Survivor Sim
and
games are
create
for me.
even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world
That's cool.
together.
You can get like an online lobby type deal. OMG, it's like Minecraft.
Now, go forth and
It
survive
kind of is.
in Valheim, launching on Nintendo
Valheim.
Switch 2 this year.
I really don't know why that name sounds familiar.
Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right. Okay. Is this like a rhythm game? Oh,
Return to the kingdom
Hollow
of
Knight.
Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
oh, it's
Dodge,
a 2
dash,
edition.
and slash through this 2D action
Okay,
adventure
that
platformer.
makes sense.
Now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool. I still have not
Equip
started Hollow Knight
charms
yet,
to
so this will
enhance
be
your
perfect. I
abilities
can just get the
and
Switch 2
deal
edition.
magic damage using upgradable spells.
Knowing
while
Team Cherry, I mean,
exploring the
hopefully it's
vast,
free. That'd be great. But
interconnected map.
even if it's like $5,
Descend into
$5
a
or
world
something,
of insects
I'll pay
and
it.
heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh, perfect.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free
Oh,
with the
that's-
upgrade pack.
They already won the showcase.
Reborn
I mean,
from
they already
Pro
won the
Evolution
showcase. A
Soccer
free
is
upgrade to
coming
the Switch 2 edition of
Nintendo
Hollow
Switch
Knight. I mean,
2.
that's perfect.
Build
That's
out your
elite.
club.
Team
Sign
Cherry just-
legendary players.
That's insane.
And compete in tournaments
They just
around
don't
the
want
globe
money.
in World
I'll take
Tour
it.
mode. Join an exciting competition where national
Oh,
teams
man.
face off every 4 years in the International Cup tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove
If I
who's
want
at
to
the
play,
top
you know,
of
a
their
soccer
game.
game, I'll just play FIFA with my brother. I
Experience the
don't.
excitement of
you know,
soccer
as much
and
as I love
aim
soccer.
to be the best in the world when
I mean,
eFootball
this actually
Kickoff
looks pretty
launches
good.
on Nintendo Switch 2
But-
this summer.
I assume they probably only have like the larger teams.
Travel through 4 ages in
okay,
a
here we go.
brand new HD 2D
Another Square
action
Enix.
RPG. Explore
Adventures
the
of
age
Elliot.
of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time.
I'll let them cook.
The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time
Okay.
when spells flourished. and the age of budding, the birth of human civilization.
No, I don't think so, GC.
In
I
each
think
age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change.
I think whatever, you know,
You
you're
can
just
also
playing as the
obtain
original
some weapons
character.
and magic unique to
I don't think he
certain
turns his back
time
on you.
periods.
I mean, I don't know though. I've never played Hollow
Story
Knight.
spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
June
system.
18th. I mean, hey,
June
never
18th.
doubt Square Enix. Yeah, Jesse. I mean, it could be something for you to check out. Who knows?
Have a
Oh,
blast
Bomberman!
with Super Bomberman games from the Super
Oh!
NES era. Play
A
the
SNES
first
Bomberman
Super
collection?
Bomberman through
Okay.
to the culmination of
I
the
forgot
series,
Bomberman existed,
Super
but I have
Bomberman 5,
Super Bomberman
including
R. Oh,
titles
whoa, the
previously
first
unreleased
five!
worldwide.
Oh, and even some were
Famicom
Japan
versions of
exclusive?
Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Oh, and the OG
Plus,
Bomberman
there's
1
a
and 2.
brand new
Yo.
boss rush mode,
Okay, this is hype.
as well as game share support.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Super Bomberman R was the very first Switch game I ever
Super
bought.
Bomberman Collection.
I didn't
launches
buy
on
Breath of the
Nintendo
Wild
Switch
or
2
anything.
And Nintendo Switch later
Those are-
today.
Oh my lord, the digital version's later today. I'll have to see how much that
unknown
costs.
journey
Okay, that was
continues.
kind of cool. Shout out Bomberman. Let's go.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch
Rebirth?
2.
Oh, okay. All the
In
Rebirth
pursuit of
fans.
his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud
Get their
Strike and
game.
his comrades escape the city of Midgard.
I know some people were
and
asking
embark
about
on
it.
a journey across the vast world.
Looks like it wasn't that far. Square Enix
Traverse
is
the
popping
planet on
off
chocobos.
today with their stuff.
Wheelies,
What the heck is that?
in a buggy, or other modes of transportation.
Yo, a flying chocobo? Let's freaking
Team
go.
up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I know these games are very, very popular.
If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier.
I wonder if the third Final
You'll
Fantasy
also
remake game
find
is going to
various
drop out at the
activities
same
scattered
time
across the world,
as the Switch 2.
allowing you to take a break from
Like
the action.
you know, as the other versions.
And as you interact with your allies, their
I'm
affinity
curious.
toward you will grow.
How many
and
times do I need to
impact
remake
how the story
FF7?
unfolds.
Well, we had
What fate awaits
these
Cloud and his
remakes
crew
of FF7
in
are
their
split into
pursuit
3
of
games.
Sephiroth?
They took the OG FF7
Final
and
Fantasy
split it into
7
3.
Rebirth
So the first game was
launches
Final
on
Fantasy
Nintendo
7
Switch
Remake.
2, June 3rd.
June 3rd is crazy.
Pre-orders
That's
begin
fun.
later today on
And then this is
Nintendo
Rebirth, and
eShop.
then we don't know what the third game will be called. But yeah, cool. Death Stranding? Is that could be insane if this is Death Stranding?
Vitals stable.
I don't think so. I don't know why I thought Death Stranding. Oh no,
While
Pragmata. Why did I think
investigating
Death
the
Stranding? I
lunar
mean the
research station,
mech suit
an
kind of looked like
injury
it. But okay,
befalls
Pragmata.
spacefarer Hugh Williams.
I think we knew about this.
With him is Diana, an android called a
Yeah.
Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Yeah, I think this was shown off at the Game Awards.
Classified
And I
as
think people,
unauthorized
you know what it was?
intruders,
The people that were
the two
invited to the Switch
targeted
2
by the
event in New York
station
City
AI,
got to
which
play this
sends
game.
enemy bots after them.
Which, yo, Nintendo, where was my invite, Nintendo? Yo, take me to New York. I live close by. I can show up. Oh my lord, that would have been so fun to go to. I would have loved to play Mario Tennis Fever early, but it's fine. It's fine.
But with Diana's
Maybe in the
hacking
future.
skills, you can break down their defenses
Oh my gosh.
What the heck was that?
by moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal. You can hack
Okay.
the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once
So,
their
like,
weak points are
puzzle-based
exposed,
combat?
fire away.
I guess.
Depending on the nodes you
Okay.
pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision
Why does
can
Diana look like a
change the
younger Zero
outcome
Sum
of battle.
Samus? I don't know. I didn't really think it's that. But sure, yeah. I mean, if
What
that's
truths will
that's
the
the
two
resemblance you
find
make.
in this AI-controlled lunar station?
AI-controlled
not
lunar
what you
station.
thought,
Oh boy.
buddies.
Overdrive protocols. Initiate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, baby. We did it.
Oh.
This is how we say good job.
Ah.
And what
She
will
doesn't
Diana
understand.
learn on this journey?
The concept of a high five. Well, now she does.
Pragmata launches on
Oh, looks like it
Nintendo
could have
Switch
some
2,
emotional
April
story ties.
24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Tony means Anthony. What is good? Appreciate you coming through.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and
We're already halfway
exploration
through this.
with
Wow,
the
that
unique
kind of went by
combination of
fast. I'm not
hacking
gonna lie.
and shooting.
Already halfway through the
Let's
direct.
continue with more headlines.
All right, cool. I'm with it.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
Honestly, I think this direct kind of already exceeded some expectations of mine. We got some pretty good stuff.
Turok warrior.
Like, I'll take Bomberman. That was hype. Turok
Shooter.
Origins. Okay.
To stop an alien threat
Turok,
from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of
Time
primal
goes by when you
creatures
don't
in
look.
ferocious combat.
Oh, man.
Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks
I don't
to
know
gain
much
a greater edge in combat.
about this series. The music sounds nice.
As you venture across
Turok is still kicking, I guess
breathtaking
so.
worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key.
I assume this
to
is a remake of the
saving
first game.
humanity.
I mean, it looks good.
Turok Origins.
Saber
launches on
Interactive,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch 2 this fall.
Or maybe it's a new game. Maybe it's a brand new game, Turok Origins. I honestly don't know.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another
Ooh.
world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
Okay.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world.
I don't
While
know.
traversing the
What is-
labyrinth,
oh, okay.
hone your
All of a sudden
abilities
it's a
and reshape
2D
the
fighter
terrain
platformer.
to expand the range.
Really
of
did
your
not expect that.
exploration.
I was just about to
Then,
say this game doesn't
take
look like
on
an interest to me,
dangerous
but
enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to
okay, so it's a
overcome
half
foes.
3D RPG action game and it's a half 2D platformer game.
Outside the labyrinth.
Not gonna
improve
lie,
your stats
that's kind of a sick combination.
and spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu.
It does look like I think it maybe it
between
leans
man
slightly
and
more on the
monster
RPG
begins.
side of things, but
Discover the truth when
see, I guess let's see when this game comes out.
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Summer.
Nintendo Switch systems this
Maybe.
summer.
I'll keep eyes on it.
Check out these anime-style games.
More anime. Okay. All right. Well, see what happens.
It's time to evolve.
Like,
in
is
the
that
latest
Digimon story time?
game.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know if there's any of
One
you
day,
guys in here that are
a powerful
Digimon
blast
fans.
causes the world
I'm
to
not.
collapse
I know nothing about
and sends
Digimon.
you
I don't really
8 years into the past.
care enough
With
about it.
over
Although I did hear that the
450 Digimon to collect.
Digimon
Adventure
game
through
that
the
dropped
human
around the
world
same time as
and
Pokemon Legends
digital
ZA
world to save the future.
was like better than that game apparently. But
And on Nintendo
question about the custom
Switch
KO
2,
Tour rallies
you
where
can
you let us.
select quality
Honestly,
mode,
Tony me and Anthony,
playing in
probably not,
4K
just because I
at
have
30
so
frames
many
per
rallies
second,
submitted.
or performance mode.
Like,
playing
there's
in
just
full
way too
HD
many that,
at
like,
60 frames per second.
The newest rally submitted probably won't even be shown
Digimon
off until
Story
like
Time Stranger
6 months from now.
launches on the Nintendo
So,
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
So I don't know if the series will be
Pre-orders begin
will
later today on
last
Nintendo
like, you know,
eShop.
that
An
long.
adventure set high in
So
the sky
we'll see. We'll
is
see.
soaring in.
I'm probably leaning more towards
Form your
no, just
party
because we
from a
already have so
roster
many.
of over 20 characters.
Okay, what
each with
game is
their
this?
own fighting
I don't even
style.
know. Oh,
Shadow the
Danganronpa.
power of teamwork.
Let's see what
And
happens.
summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
So yeah, the Digimon game was interesting.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relay.
Oh, it's a Grand
Endless
Blue game,
Ragnarok
okay.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
I know they have a fighting game, like a team-based fighting game, but
The latest
What's this?
Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
dude, I'm so
Your
lost in the Monster
allies,
Hunter
called Monsties, can learn
saga.
special abilities
I've never
through a
played a Monster
ceremony
Hunter
called
game.
The Rite of Channeling. Raise
But,
your
like,
Monsties as you travel the world.
I feel like there's so many Monster Hunter games that I can't
The
even keep
lands
track of
lie
them.
On the brink of disaster.
Like
Monsters are on
we
the
have the
verge
Monster
of
Hunter
extinction.
series.
And
then it's the
riders
Monster
trying
Hunter
to save the
Stories
world will
series?
have to contend with an even greater
And so I think
threat.
those are two different series, kind
Monster
of.
Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Interesting.
Soars onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, I don't know if this.
March
Like, I don't think this
13th.
is a mainline Monster Hunter game.
A
They
demo
just kind
will
of.
be available later
I don't
today
know.
on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game.
So I'm interested in one of
once
these
purchased.
so far. I got 2 if you count the
New
free
titles
Hollow
are
Knight.
Joining the archives.
Oh, we haven't had Arcade Archives in a minute. What is this? This ain't Ridge Racer, is it? Might be.
Rave Racer.
Oh,
published
Rave
by
Racer. Oh,
Namco
that was
in
close.
1995. Speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
Arcade
Aim for
Archives
first
2.
place
I didn't
in a
realize
race
that was a
against your
thing.
rivals.
I used to buy a lot of Arcade Archives.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Console Archives is on the
Oh!
way. Doraemon.
Wait, who? What the heck? Are these Atari games? Like, what kind of? No, this is too good for Atari.
Sonic Wings Special.
Okay, wait. What console were these originated from?
And more will be released over time.
Wait, what is that?
The first wave of console archives
Oh,
titles
God.
includes Cool Borders
Okay, so obviously these are all like third-party
and
drops.
Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Ninja Gaiden. Is this not on like NSO?
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I'm so confused. Okay, I mean that's cool. I'm so lost. I mean that was pretty fire, but console archives, huh? And I didn't realize they had a second like coming of the arcade. Okay, I mean that could, I guess it just depends on what they drop there. So who knows? I know the stuff in this sizzle reel right now. So far, Little Nightmares is this? No, okay. WWE. I haven't played a 2K game in a minute. I used to. They were a lot of fun in college. Star Trek game? Okay, I didn't even know this. Oh, actually, I think I might have known about this one. A Switch 2 edition of this? Okay, sure. Why not? PGA Tour. The only time I really watch golf is around the Masters. Cold Sept. Okay. I think one of its songs appeared in Smash Brothers, if I remember correctly. Goat Simulator 3. Sure. That's hilarious. I feel like Goat Sim 3 has been available on like every other platform.
Why are you hiding?
Let's make some noise.
Okay. Tales of Arise. I guess another Tales of game. Not bad. And now we get a...
We found another body.
Ooh.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
Okay. Resident Evil? Are we getting...
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
It is.
FBI analyst
Resident
Grace
Evil
Ashcroft is
Requiem.
captured by
Did
the
we know this was
suspect
coming
while
on? I think we did.
investigating the case.
I feel like we did. I mean, I'm not surprised. They've been dropping all the other Resident Evil games on the Switch and Switch 2. Will the full game be on the Switch 2, though?
In
Yeah,
her
it
attempt
has
to
to.
escape,
It has to.
Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Yeah, you will not catch
A
me playing
limited
this.
supply of healing items
No
and
chance.
ammunition are at her disposal.
No chance.
Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter?
Here, well, I mean,
For
you could do
Grace,
both if you're just
impending doom
if you're
is
good at,
always close
aiming
at
your
hand.
shot.
Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Raccoon City Hall.
Specifically.
Same thing.
He's back.
His physical
I mean, we knew
prowess,
this. We saw this at the Game
Leon
Awards.
can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Yeah, so this guy just,
He
he
can fire
doesn't
from a
mind getting
distance using
up close and
handguns
personal
and
with
rifles.
these demons.
Or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks
This was
at
in
his
September
disposal.
Direct. I mean, yeah, it's been a pretty hyped
features both
game
third-person and first-person
for about better part of a year now.
and you can change your perspective at any time.
Oh, that's cool. You can go from first person to
There are
third person.
multiple difficulty
That's actually really
options
cool.
available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Guide
Probably
Grace
still
as
won't
she
lead me to get the
attempts
game though,
escape
but
unprecedented terrors, and Leon,
Oh,
who
gosh.
relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
oh boy. Yep.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch
Drops
2
in about
system
3 weeks.
February 27th. Pre-orders are available
3 weeks
now
from tomorrow,
on
guys.
Nintendo
Resident
eShop.
Evil. For those of you that are
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard
Okay, yep.
and Resident Evil Village
gold editions
will
include the main
also be
game and
available
all
the same
additional
day.
content.
Horror-filled
Okay.
excitement awaits.
Well,
whether you play
Resident
these
Evil
games
7,
or
8,
Resident
and
Evil
9
Requiem
soon to drop
first.
on the Switch 2.
Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller.
Oh, we did
featuring
see this.
Original art is releasing alongside the game.
That is insane. I can't believe
Amiibo
Resident
figures
Evil, of all
Grace
things,
and
and an
Leon will also be
amiibo
available
for both of the
this
main
summer.
characters.
You can scan them to
Sheesh,
receive
Capcom's
in-game
going
weapon
insane.
skins.
Oh, it's like a custom CS,
Resident
you know,
Evil Requiem,
CS2
the latest entry in the Resident
CS
Evil
skill
series,
skin,
is
you know,
launching
for your
later
weapon,
this month.
but you have to buy an amiibo for it. That's so funny.
You can also look forward to
Oh.
a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
Okay.
Next is our last announcement.
Yep. Makes sense. Just in
Hey
time.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game
Oh,
Studios.
gosh,
if you're
what-
like
what
us,
do you got for us?
Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was
Uh-huh.
incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great
we?
piece
Did
of
you guys
hardware
actually
and
partner?
also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Oh gosh. So it's just a collection of games that Bethesda's
Vault
bringing.
Dwellers, welcome
So
home.
Fallout, yes. I mean,
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
okay. I mean, for those that are fans of Fallout, I mean,
Shoot, build,
I hear they got a great
and
TV show.
create alliances as you reshape the
Oh
wasteland
gosh.
and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself
Imagine this is
a
the only
smooth
Bethesda
talker
game that shows up
or
on the
pining
Switch.
to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit
Okay.
your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered.
Okay, I mean, yeah,
In
overall,
addition to the base
what the heck is that?
game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab
that's
your
cool that they're
Pip-Boy
dropping
and
all the
traverse
content.
the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching
Now,
on
is that the
Nintendo Switch 2,
only
February 24th.
Bethesda game that they're
Pre-orders
bringing
begin
over?
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Drops in about 2.5 weeks. It's not bad.
The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for
Oh,
an ancient
Indiana
power, and only
Jones.
one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
Okay,
on a
Indy.
globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
This game
Set
kinda flopped
between
at the
the
Game
events of
Awards
Raiders
this
of the
year,
Lost
but
Ark and the Last Crusade.
really only the main
Indy
actor
will
got
journey
a
around the world
got a
to
nomination.
uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle.
But I think I've heard good things about
From
this
the
game.
pyramids of Giza.
That's cool that's coming
to
on the
sunken
Switch.
temples of Sukhothai
Loki
and
did not
beyond.
realize Bethesda
Use
made
your
this game.
wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
Ooh.
Adventure calls when Indiana
Indiana
Jones and the
Jones.
Great
May
Circle
12th. Oh, that's a
launches
little
on
bit away.
Nintendo Switch 2,
Okay.
May 12th.
That's kind of
Pre-orders
a
begin later today on
little
Nintendo
bit away.
eShop.
That's fine. That's fine.
Explore
Not like
the
I was gonna get
vast
it anyway, but,
landscape
you know,
of
who knows?
Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
And now they're dropping Oblivion has really not been on the
Experience
Switch this whole
renowned
time.
Open-world RPG
Okay.
now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Bethesda will do anything but
Freely
make Elder
customize
Scrolls
your
6,
character
bro.
to match your playstyle. Then adventure
Oh,
amongst
man.
an
No, I'm kidding.
unforgettable
I don't
cast
really
of
care. Like
characters.
I've not played Skyrim, like any of them. I've not played
And
any Elder
fight
Scrolls.
back the Daedra to
But
close
sure, we'll
shut
take
the
more
jaws
Elder
of
Scrolls. Why not?
Oblivion. master ranged or melee weapons.
That's what I'm saying. This
Wield
wasn't on Switch. I
powerful
thought it
magic,
was.
Or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story
No
to take your
spamming
adventure
emoji,
even
please.
further.
I would appreciate
Step
that.
through
That's one of the
gates
rules here in the
once
chat.
more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion,
And Oblivion does not have a
Remastered
release date,
launches
so
on the Nintendo Switch
probably
2
like
system
fall.
this year.
Sometime in the fall.
We hope you're excited for
All
these
right.
games from Bethesda
And that is the
Softworks.
30+ minute mark.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Honestly,
Thank you for watching.
probably better than I thought. You know, I think that's the strategy. Going in with zero expectations is probably the way to go for these partner showcases. Hollow Knight, Switch 2 edition for free, beautiful. The Bomberman collection, love that. And honestly, Orbitals. I think they kind of sold me on Orbitals from that gameplay showcase. The fact that it's 2-player split screen co-op, and I'm very intrigued about the Arcade Archives 2 and especially console archives. Those look like that just like opens the door for a lot of, you know, interesting things, like, you know, maybe third-party games that they're like, oh, maybe we don't want to drop this on NSO for free, so we'll make you guys pay like, you know, $5 to $7 for it on there. But okay, that is the partner showcase, ladies and gents. I don't know if you guys had any announcements in there that were pretty cool to you guys, but yeah, those are definitely my top three. Hollow Knight, Switch 2, the Bomberman collection, and Orbitals for sure, especially after seeing more of that game. And then I guess, yeah, the console archives, just in terms of like, because of like the potential of it, what it can mean for the future. That's it with no Mario Kart World DLC. Yeah, right. I know. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Honestly, I don't need Mario Kart World DLC right now. The amount of videos I'm working on for that game is just astronomical, and like DLC, I think would ruin a lot of my current plans. So you know, I don't mind waiting a little bit longer. Going with zero expectations is the way to go. What a crazy concept. I know. I've adopted that mindset a long time ago. I think I don't know, honestly. I think the last time I stopped having expectations for a Nintendo Direct, I don't even know. Probably back during like the Direct minis during COVID times or whatever. But yeah, no, this is true. A lot more upcoming or exclusive things than I expected. Yeah, this is true, Birdcraft. This is very true. A lot more upcoming. Yeah, they had a lot. I mean, that I kind of expected that there would be a decent amount. That was my only expectation, is that there would be a good amount of stuff showed. Whether it was stuff that would be interesting to me, you know, that was TBD. But you know, with a 30-minute partner showcase when they're usually 20 to 25 minutes, I figured there would be at least a good amount of stuff in there. FF7 Rebirth was a cool announcement. That is true. That is true. So they're finally catching up with the other platforms and making the second FF7 game. And so maybe they'll drop the third FF7 game at the same time. Yeah, no Switch 3. This is true. No Bonanza DLC. Oh, there was already Bonanza DLC if you think about it. That $20 DLC from way back when. Wonder if we're still getting a main direct this month. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, like I said, for me, Mario Tennis Fever drops next week, a week from today. So I'll probably be spending a lot of my time playing that game, honestly. I don't know if I'll need a main direct, you know, right now, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We didn't see Duskbloods. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they announced Duskbloods in the April direct of the Switch 2 way back when, and still nothing about that game. Hytale. I don't know what Hytale is actually, but yeah, I remember the comments. The comments were crazy during that. This is true. Art Corvalet, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Says this was a pretty satisfying direct. A bunch of different new releases, even if there were a few disappointments. That's true. Yeah, no, honestly, it was better than I thought it would be. So I'm cool with it. That's pretty cool. That was yeah, there was some good stuff. I'm pretty happy overall with it. But yeah, You didn't hear what I said. I said I went in, like I said, in terms of the custom knockout tour series, I probably I won't allow anyone to submit a second one just because of how many there are. The newest episodes or the newest submissions won't get shown off until about like 6 months from now at the current pace. And I don't think I'm going to keep the series going for like, you know, longer than like a year after when I started it. So I don't think there will be enough, you know, time or even space to allow a second entry. So, you know, as cool as it would be to see more of your guys' ideas, I don't think I'm going to just have the space and time for more of those. But I do have an episode dropping today at 2 p.m. So in about 4.5 hours, there will be an episode of the Custom Knockout Tour series dropping today. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And yeah, and then I will be streaming tonight as well. We'll be streaming an NSO game tonight, a GameCube NSO game. My first impressions / reactions to me playing a Fire Emblem game for the first time. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance was on GameCube NSO. So like I said, I'm gonna try to stream every GameCube NSO game that gets dropped just like at least once. So yeah, I'm gonna play that one, and then I'll probably go back to Wind Waker soon because those are the only 2 games I need to play on GameCube NSO, and I'll have streamed them all at least for a little bit. And then yeah, so a lot of content you'll be seeing from me today. We streamed it just now. We'll have a video dropping in a couple of hours, and then we'll be streaming again later tonight. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna head out now. I appreciate you guys tuning in to seeing me react to the partner showcase. That means a lot. And for those of you that just, you know, maybe watched it on your own and just came back to see my post showcase impressions or reactions, I appreciate you guys as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Again, please feel free to watch the custom knockout tour video. And yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for stopping by. Stay all pro. I'm out of here. And I'll see you guys real soon. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone. And thanks for watching with me.